Yeah, that's a real thing that happened in my life. For those of you who have read the title of this video, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who haven't read it, or can't read rather, don't worry, I'll tell you about it. Matter of fact, the little lady in question, oh, she's wiggling, is right here. This is DeeDee. DeeDee is 14 and a half people years old, puts her at a little over 100 dog years old, and yeah, she pooped in my bed. All right, DeeDee, go be free. Matt, let's back it up a little bit. Let me paint you a picture of what was going on. So the day in question started off just like any other day. Nay, dare I say, this day started off a little better. It was really nice out, sun was shining, an appropriate amount of birds were chirping, and most importantly, DeeDee was not being annoying. Usually she'll wake up like 3 or 4 times, try to mess with you, huff and puff, ask to get back in the bed, or my favorite thing is she always desperately needs something as soon as she wakes up, but she doesn't tell you what. She'll just sprint into my living room and just stop. I don't know if you hear that, but there's an alarm going off, so I'm gonna pause real quick. Sorry, I'm very good at setting a lot of alarms and forgetting to turn them off. So there was a rooster playing in the background, not a real rooster, just my phone. So yeah, usually DeeDee's style of letting you know she needs something is just to take off in a direction, then stop. Then just look at you like you're the idiot, just like bro. And I'm just like, DeeDee, you gotta give me more than that. Well today, none of this was happening. All she was doing was just napping and sort of pitter-pattering around the house. Matter of fact, you might be able to hear it right now. She just walks to the kitchen, to my bedroom, and back and forth for hours on end. I don't know, she's weird. But yeah, none of this was happening. So I'm like, DeeDee, you're being a good girl, let's go for a walk. Well, before we go for the walk, I fixed my little coffee. Pardon, may have had a Red Bull or two to get this started to make this video. So yeah, now I'm looking for my leash, her leash rather, and I see it in my bedroom. I'm like, oh hey, there it is. Now there's something else I see in my bedroom. Poop. Poop, not my poop. Look over, DeeDee had not left the living room. She was just standing there like, ooh, I was kinda hoping we just wouldn't go back in that room for the rest of the day. My bad. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I just felt, I can't even really put into words how I felt. It was like betrayal. Like I have known DeeDee almost her entire life. I taught her tricks. She lives with me. I feed her. You gonna poop in my bed? Well, move the poop, move the blanket. That's when I find more poop. And now my whole life is just crumbling around me. In my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, was I in the bed when she pooped? How long had that been in there? I refuse. I'm just gonna say I was not in the bed when she pooped because I refuse to allow that to be something that happened in my life. But yeah, bitch pooped in my bed. Kind of pissed off about it. Worst things have happened. You're super old, whatever, DeeDee. Oh, I thought she was standing behind me. She'll do that. She'll just come and stand and just look at you. Weird ass bitch. But yeah, clean up my poopy blankets. And that's when I realized something triggers the old noggin. Oh yes, the whole reason I had given myself so much time before work was because I was supposed to go to the store and buy laundry supplies. Because I have 0 clean work clothes. So now I can't take my bath. Yes, I take at least 1 bath every day. I'm a grown man. It's good for you. Look it up. Now I have to take a shower. And my shower is very finicky when it comes to getting the temperature. So I'm just a little hot, a little cold, going back and forth. And that's when I guess I find just the slickest part of my shower, because boom, I blow it. Just sa! And of course, like every person that falls in the shower, my grand idea was to grab the shower curtain. So I just ripped that right out of the wall. Now the metal shower curtain bar's coming right at my head, block it, the one smooth play I made that entire day. So here I am, entirely naked, half in the shower, half out. Wrapped in a shower curtain, water still going. And I just sit and have a moment and think about how great my life, or day started rather, and where I'm at right now. But DeeDee wasn't done yet. I get home from work, thinking I'm done dealing with this little rascal and her shenanigans. No. I guess she decided she had to poop in my living room as well. Not only that, but she had decided it was a good idea to just walk through it. So, at about midnight, I got to mop up a bunch of little poopy footprints throughout my entire living room. That was fun. That was fun. But, hey, I did get some very good advice that made me not be mad at DeeDee. A friend of mine said, "Joe, what would you do if you were 100 years old?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd probably poop in the bed." Now, I wish this was the end of that story. But there's also the part 3. And here's what this whole experience has taught me, if I could do a quick aside, is whenever DeeDee is too nice, she's up to something. Like, she will sleep and smile at the same time, just being way too innocent. First off, have you ever seen a dog smile? It's the cutest and creepiest thing at the same time. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. She sort of reminds me of the Grinch, where just the mouth just curls like that. But yeah, once again, DeeDee's being way too nice. Hasn't really made a peep. She went out, I took her out rather, and she pottied immediately. I was like, "Hey, good girl." I gave her one of her little organic chicken tenders because she's so extra, she won't eat certain things. I get to work, I'm driving. That's when I smell it. I smell a smell on a wall too well. But I think surely not. Surely this is not what I'm smelling right now. Well, I hit some traffic, end up getting pretty busy at work, forget about the whole thing. Until towards the end of the night, I was doing some paperwork, wrapping my day up, and that's when I smelled it again. I look around, just me back here. It's gotta be me. Smell my shirt, smell my vest, nothing. Smell my pant leg, nothing. Smell this pant leg. That's when I smelled it. That's when I smelled it. That bitch had peed on my work pants. Not only that, but I had worn those dirty pee pants for like 8 hours. I get home, shed my dirty pee pants. Well, the smell was stuck to my leg. My leg smelled like dog pee. I had to take a shower. Oh, DeeDee. Oh, I felt so betrayed. So, moral of the story, if you're looking for an old lady wiener dog, I got one for you.